Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn statements and IO stream in C++. This is the topic from first module. So first let's see what are statements. So we know what is a program. Program is actually a group of statements. That is, statements are the smallest executable unit of a program language. It is the executable portion of a program, that is a statement. Statement always ends with a semicolon. A statement is either simple or complex. Simple statement encloses no other statement. That is, it will be only single one, only one statement. That is simple statement. Compound statement, that is group of statements, that is compound statements. It includes simple statements and it includes other compound statements. Compound statements always includes within braces, within curly brackets. Okay, so that is what simple statement and compound statement. Simple statement, a single statement. Compound statement is a simple statement or group of statements. When they come together, they form a compound statement. Statements in C++ are declaration statements are there, assignment statements are there, input, output, control statements, and many other statements we are commonly using within a program. So what is declaration statements? Declaration statements are the statements which are used for declaring something. We know that data we are using in each programs, and that data we have to declare. We have to tell the compiler which category they belong to. Right. So we know what is data type. Different types are there: int, float, double, many we have said. So that statement we have to write within a program before using it. That is what every user-defined word should be defined in the program before it is used. A variable in a program is a user-defined word and it is an identifier of a memory location. It's an identifier. No. So data types, that data, that variables, the names what we are giving to a particular data, they are actually the identifiers. So that identifiers are to be declared in the starting of the program. That is the last point. When we declare a variable, we should tell the compiler about the type of data that will be stored in it. So that is what declaration statement. Syntax of declaration statement. As I said before, syntax means rule. That is syntax. So data type you have to write either int, float, char, whatever it may be. You have to mention it over here and you have to write the variables. Suppose int a comma b comma c, that is a, b and c are variables and they belong to the data type int. Okay, so the data type should be any valid data type in C++. We know that is many types are there. From that, anyone you have to write in this data type. If more variables are to be declared, they can be separated by comma. Here variable 1, variable 2 are there. No, so we have to separate it with commas. Declaration statements always ends with semicolon. Variables are to be declared just before its use or at the beginning of the program. That is, before using that particular variable, you have to declare it. That is the general rule. Examples of declaration statements: int roll number. That is, roll number is a variable which we are using. That is an identifier given to a particular section, and that is integer data type. NP, they are also float data types. Okay, they are also being declared like this. The last topic in this module is input output streams. While learning the structure of a program, the first statement, that is first line which we wrote as hash include iostream.h. No, input output stream.h. That is, input is what it helps to read the data. Output is what it helps to display the data. So scene is used, here it is written, scene is used with a stream extraction operator, and this is a symbol that is scene, read. This one we are using. And for cout, for displaying, we are using insertion operator. This is the symbol and you are writing cout. The result is, and you have to mention what is the output. So just see the example. Here it is written cout and then insertion extraction operator, and then the result is we have given in double quotes. That means the result is that item will be printed as it is. Okay. And then the result is, after that, whatever the value of x, that will be substituted in this portion. Okay. So that is cout is output stream and cin is input stream. Okay. In this class we have learned what are statements, simple statement and compound statement. And after that we have seen what is input output stream. Hope the topic was clear for you. Thank you.